Danganronpa.
Alright, we're back now on Danganronpa. I'm hot, so you might hear my AC. I hope it doesn't bother everybody or anybody, but you can't hear my AC. And I'm pretty goddamn hot. So I know I did say, you ended it on last time, but I had to get through this. Cause there's no way I'm gonna wait a day or a couple of days just to get chapter 3, bro. We gotta finish chapter 3 right now. What the did you? I swear you just moved. What's up?
So
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then. What's on the second floor of the school? Blah blah blah. Yeah, we gotta go. Okay, fuck it. Alright, we gotta go there. Monokuma said we gotta go there. Alright. I'm pretty sure I already know what happened. But fuck it, right? It's time to see the second victim. Who's the blackin'? I already know, but y'all don't. If y'all know, then well, y'all know what I know. Cause I already know. You gotta go to the goddamn pool. Yep. How I know? I know. Nothing? Huh? The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation!
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Bakia!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there could be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! And the locker rooms. They're suspicious, very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems like nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' room. He's muttering as if he's talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room. Oh, yeah. Locker room door. And the door swung open while it sound. At that moment, time seemed to freeze. Oh, death. Bloodlust. Damn. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I am looking at. But as soon as I did, a wild, almost primitive scream escaped from my mouth. Damn. Homie got crucified. Danganronpa. Bro, really got crucified, bro. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. This surged out of me like it surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. By Kyria, on the other hand, man, laughing.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of the TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chirier's corpse has been suspended somehow. Chirier, and something been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Don't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. The murder is far too bizarre. That JoJo reference? For any everyday amateur to have committed. Bro, fuck. Unlike Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or a necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head is swimming. I was still reeling too. Confused. My head was swimming. I was still reeling and too confused to understand what he was saying to me. And before I could even begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
Hey! I heard screaming. Did something. Ah! Cheryl! Cheryl! Dead, bro, on the spot.
A body has been discovered.
Damn, my drink.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What?
Alright. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly. The body discovery announcement? Then Shihiro really is
Naturally.
dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Damn right. Taka bolted out the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if there's no time has passed at all. It was like a sense of time just has been taken the wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there gathering around Shihiro's body. Shishiro. Damn! I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? This is a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't been even born yet. I don't even have any memories of being alive. Ah! Shut up. Well, Mondo, do you have anything to say? Anybody have anything to say? No? Okay. For now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? As I said it once again, there's words written there on the wall. Bloodlust. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. So... I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's too strange. But, you know, that thing about writing bloodlust and blood doesn't sound familiar. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using bizarre and brutal methods. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in his victim's own blood. They're like ghosts attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give this mysterious killer? Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack! The murderous fiend whose attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the works of the real Genocide Jack. The real? Wait! Are you saying Genocide Jack is in the school?
No way!
No way. But going as far as the right bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised of their stupidity. What? I couldn't imagine any worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko. Hina has pointed towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she's just standing there. No, why? She fainted. She fainted. That's not a good sound. Toko! Hina rushed over to collapse Toko and started to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, that's right. I remember what she said about faints every time she sees blood. So she's heterophobic? Oh, wait a minute, not that. Hemophobic? Hemophobic? I imagine she does not like to watch many horror films. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulation is prohibited sleeping, like on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Get up. You gotta wake up. As she heard her, Toko suddenly shot up awake. She shot awake, still lying there. It was such a strange reaction. I was at total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. Oh shit. No time flat. In no time flat, she just stood at standing up. Ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through. Her emotions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? So sorry about that. I was totally shocked, you know. It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. Who is that? Whoa! Is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head really hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a topping and a bottom, a sea of truth and web of lies.
Well,
This is totally quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No. Everything's fine. At least the stutter's gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem to strangely vacate. Vacant. This seems like to be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could somebody help me? If you need help, mind if I... Taka, can you help me? Ah, she totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us begin the investigation right away. I can only assume nobody has a problem with leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again, right? Hold on, wait a second. Rushing into an investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After all, after what happened last time, surely realized it.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There is no question that Shihiro was murdered by somebody amongst us. He's not right, Monokuma.
Of course.
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it has happened again. Is it what you're saying? That another one of us has been killed. A fellow classmate. What does that freak you out? You guys got no balls. You know that? It's there, just nothing down there at all. Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. I'll let you pray to mine. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what we came for. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum. Allow me to present you the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to this.
See ya later.
So, please do your very tip-top best on the investigation.
No way.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Hell yeah. Examine the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all of our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too! I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Hey, where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run. It's accepted already. After all, blood is liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all of this, aren't you not?
Naturally.
How could I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true. But to jump in so soon, what? Do you want to die? Fine, then go off and die somewhere, right now. Go ahead, you're a waste of space.
Damn
A
you.
dead body is an object?
Piece of shit.
Chihiro was not an object! Show a little respect, or I'll beat it something to you.
Calm down.
Everyone, stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Kuya said. Kyoko,
Because
if not Kyoko, Kyoko, I said it right. If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. If Kuya is right that Genocide Jacket somehow wanted the killers who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey.
I didn't even do the voice. Hold on. If that's your worry, don't worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party must only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember that rule.
Actually.
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went out killing everyone, your lovely student life wouldn't be all over, right? A new rule has been added to the regulation.
So then.
In that case, why not limit to one person?
Hey.
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least a potential serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility. Just one would totally murder that possibility. Farewell for now. I catch all of you guys in the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch.
You need to shut the fuck up!
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me is gonna drop off Toko to her room. Nice. I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin the investigation. If we don't, we need to find. If we don't solve Cheerios murder, whatever. You read it. Fuck it. Is that true? I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Yes, sir. Start investigating. First of all, I better check out the Monokuma file. See what's actually going on. The victim, Chihiro Fuja Saki. The time of death is at 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blown to the head with a blunt object. She was instantly killed. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point complaining about it. No matter what, I'm gonna do what I have to do. Monokuma file number 2. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is dull, Huh? So what do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during this investigation, huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So, inviting me. So you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we start? But we need to get moving. There's no time to stand around. All right. I don't know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working on Bakuya on this one. Blood on the dirt, blood on the shit. Dumbbell, blood stain. Makuma says blood.
That's right.
That's the weapon. I wouldn't imagine it. That's the weapon. But right here, there's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. The murder. What happened to her? I could feel life drain out of my own body. It's a dead body. Sherry's dead body.
Very strange.
But more like it. It's more strange. It seems like it must be genocide Jack handiwork. Well,
What?
but we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. The bloodlust written, the word bloodlust written on the wall. What do I mean behind it? Dude, I have a real complex about being weak. You heard Sherry here talk about it, right? All I need to get is to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember. She says more than that once. Sure did. Which is I explain. I guess. What the fuck? Sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that strong. Yeah. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that type of stuff. Oh, shit here is complex. Mondo's account. Let's talk Sakura. Sakura, what's your account? Hold up. And locker room is becoming a serious sight. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, she could have been killed. Carry on. She was very light. That is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her. That still. I think someone came here on their own choice. Yeah, do show up on the fucking camera. Bro, what the fuck going on in my fucking room? I gotta exterminate some shit. I've been talking to him. I want to get stronger. You know, exercise according to Monokuma file 2 a.m. in the morning. And avoiding it. Throughout our investigation, avoiding us.
However,
perhaps difficult. I'm doing it real quick, so I have to be right back. I was thinking. Sakura's account. Alright, I gotta be right back real quick. Now I believe it's time for us to move on. Already? There's no new clues.
let's go.
That's true. Damn, bro. You're so pushy. I got called the wrong person, wrong time. I gotta cut it. So next location. Next location of the investigation. Figure it out yourself out. Alright, bro. Hey yo, we back. Yeah, bro, new day, but I had to BRB, bro. It was too hot. And hella shit was going on in my room. It's not a crime. That's not even a crime of the scene, idiot. Oh, what happened? Oh, bro. Look at this. If I remember right, the card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have any issue with it? If so, you should take it up to Monokuma. He said that it quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about the card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card reader has all been assigned to the interface with each of your handbooks. You can only enter their locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct? If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the silly mounted Gatling gun will initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else's handbook, lending somebody else's their handbook. Correct?
Of course.
Correct. So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Shihira's body was being found in the girls' locker room means, hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me. Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found, Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls that did it. Am I right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your ebook handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So, you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Yeah, you shouldn't be like a punny little appetizer instead of a main course that I am. Now then, since the dead couldn't actually talk, they're not people. Oh, they're not people anymore. They're things. Yep. Got it? Good? Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that a loophole? You're saying that that's a loop? Nah, you're saying that's a loophole? But in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone will have to loan it. So sleepy. This listening to you make me want to pass out. Be more like Bakuya and get your poop together, or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure it out the rest of your goddamn selves.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties. What the fuck is that word, bro? That's a big ass word. I don't even know how to. Factualities? What the fuck? Fuck, whatever. So I'll fill you in myself. Let's head into the main hall. The main hall. That'll help you understand what's going on here. The card reader and the true bullets. Came out to the main hall. The airplane. Hold up. So what are you looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out myself? Yeah, I gotta figure it out my fucking self. Am I looking at the code? What? The hunk of metal? No, I'm not looking for that. What am I looking for, huh? Huh? The camera? Gatling gun? Hell no. Advanced camera, so chilling. Not that. Hold up. There's something here. What's this? There's a mailbox here. Could it be something inside? It's a handbook. No, wait. There's 3 of them. But what are they doing? Oh! Bro, you used the handbook from the dead girls, bro. Huh? Did you know they were here, Baka? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of the dead students were delivered to this mailbox. So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Saka, right? I forgot to say her name exactly, bro. I'm fucking ass. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. Immediately I turned it on, the handbooks, and it did. Oh my god, why you pick hers? You're right. This is Sayaka's. This is Sayaka's handbook. Now, do you understand? This is a key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay closer attention to blah blah blah. Lending your handbooks is strictly permitted. Lending. Yes, sir. I see now. I understand.
What?
Hold on a second. What's
Very
wrong?
strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. It's broken? Who is it? The other handbook showing Junko's name has started up. The other one won't turn on with Leon's, right?
See.
It will make sense, yes. After all, he was getting pummeled by dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs? Yeah. And the memory that flooded back in the cruel punishment that Leon has faced. Yeah, bro. The execution that a mastermind had concocted. A cruel, heartless death. Oh yeah, bro. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising if his handbook broke during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey! What? That handbook is essential to a student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did. If I said it won't break, it won't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure and waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit with it. It won't do crap. But even my amazing handbook does have one single weakness. Does it?
I can't hear you.
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to break any more handbooks. Then Leon must have been broken. Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing its weakness, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think it's his handbook that isn't. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What happened? Monokuma said it isn't broken. It's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about this still bothers me. Broken e-handbook. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in the earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who really killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite. Hold up. There's still something to be able to be checked. What, bro? What? What need to be checked? What do you mean, Bakuya? To be exact, but not quite? Certainly. I want to reveal Chihiro's death, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really believe that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the true culprit in this case. The murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? There's nobody else that could be. The murderous fiend who kills again and again using bizarre and brutal methods. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly slipping away, but the police can never catch him. And what nickname did the internet give this murderous creature? Or the Genocide Jack? They say he killed thousands of people, but that gotta be an urban myth. Still, could one of us really be the demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder, but words mean little right now. I have something to prove it. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. What? What, bro? Just show me it. What do you mean, bro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Bias. Okay. Is there really any proof? There's somewhere I'll take you that the evidence. We have all the evidence we need. Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence does seem like. Ah! Hey, you two! Big trouble! I need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone.
I mean,
But it's an emergency. Emergency! Come on, please! You gotta help me. What's up?
please.
This is a serious emergency. Please, please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina?
I mean,
But it's an emergency. An emergency? What happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she's acting pretty strange earlier, right? She was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Bakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat.
Don't make me.
myself.
No, she said himself. I don't expect that thought. Okay, come on, hurry. Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
Looks like she's headed to the door of Stoker's room, most likely. That's right. Token's inside. Some kind of emergency. Bro, fucking open the door. Why we gotta talk to him again?
Such ignorance.
You're talking to the wrong person. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, come on, let's go inside, bro. You guys are too slow. You're too fast. So what's the emergency? Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room and she could lay down. After a while, we came and checked back on, but you know how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out. She kept saying all this weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should have tried to talk to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Should have went inside the goddamn dorm, bro. Let's give it a shot. Ding dong. Hello. Swung wildly and silently. Holy crap! An aura of negative and negativity flowed out from the behind the door, forcing a gas out of me.
Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Yeah, and just like that, she slammed the door right in my face. What was that? She's been acting like this the whole time. When I ran a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer. I'll drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make sense, right? I was afraid to leave her alone, so I tried to bust open the door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. It couldn't budge. It wouldn't budge. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same way about Bakuya? Bakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is this why Toko is scared? Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to pursue her? Persuade her? My fault, bro. Hey, Bakuya. You think you can ask her to come out of her room? I mean,
That's fine.
sure, whatever. Huh? You gonna talk to her, Bakuya? Bakuya? Wow. I guess you can be really nice when you want to. Yeah. You were standing in front of the door while it sounded ding dong. After a few moments, she opened.
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Ah, Bakuya.
It's Byakuya.
It's Bakuya. Oh, he said it. Bakuya. I didn't remember that name. Bakuya. I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Bakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to our investigation. Hold on! Hey, Bakuya! What was Toka talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Huh? I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say so, if I say I don't know, then that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of it. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well, then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply. Bakia sped away. Bakia! And I hurried to catch up. I tried to cut stuff from several times when we walked. And he didn't look back or say anything. Once, right towards the destination. His feet brought him to stop at a certain room. The library. Come on, let's go in. What are we doing here, bro? The evidence of the genocide Jack really is in the
Don't make me
library.
repeat
Don't make me say it again. Bro, what the fuck, bro? There's no point in checking there. You won't find nothing. What the Bro, mad at me, bro. What the hell? I'm trying to look at what? Bro, I found a coin though. Nutso. Like, bro, what I need? What's the evidence? Where is it? It's not on you. The door? The archive? I remember the other side of the door. Is this the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Bro, you couldn't open the door. Bro, we didn't have to have this interaction right now, bro. We could just went inside. Just follow me. Go went inside, bro. Cut time. Whoa, there's so many books and files. And there's so much dust,
So
too.
in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place than endure the dust. To endure the dust. There's so many files stuck in here with all these things. Those are documents. They're dangerous. Dangerous. They're detailed to all people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth from a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No. I mean the ones with real power. The Secret Council, controlling everything with it from the shadows. If you're ready to disappear for it, take a look. There are very interesting people in there. You're kidding me, right? I am. Am I? I'll just go for it then. The ones in the shadows, commoners. Yeah, bro, hold up. These books right here, bro. If you pay attention to your surroundings, bro. The one box is empty. Judging by the smudges, there's a extension cord that was plugged in there, right? Extension cord, huh? Dampless. Oh yeah, the same one that Bakia used earlier, bro. Do you have a problem with the lamp? Before I move it, it's too dark, so I put it there. Oh my god, bro, I'm wasting time, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, check these books out. What's up? There's a shelf with tight files. File already pick one. Ah, you have a sharp eye, indeed. Take a selection of that file, huh? That's a report of the presidential assassination. The original is kept at a national library. It won't be declassified it won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to take a look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for a peek at it. Wow, look at the file. Graphing certain photos of crime scenes. In order for be careful. What do you mean? All the files, investigations, or reports are related to cold cases. These are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of people to expect to leak. Oh, so from the beginning, you understand, bro? Are you finally beginning to understand the true splendority of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It's home. It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would have ever seen. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guy's problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your fucking reality, you label as a lie. Well, it's not like that. It's not like I can totally refuse it to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together? I suppose it goes to show just how much power Hope's Peak truly wields, or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with this enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. Huh? No use. It's not real. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like this is usually impossible. What do you mean usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple. Those things don't exist anywhere in the world, in the real world. If you don't understand what they call represent, if you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand nature of anything. You don't pull any punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is usual based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine and have reviewed multiple times, no doubt. Hold on, wait a second. You're saying you read all these documents more than once? But all of this has to be top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our own home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty, huh? Members of the Skugami family has access to a variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is this possible?
So in other words,
I already told you. There's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of the council. I have within me the bloodline that allows me one day to bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all the levels of the world backwards and forwards. So, whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here today are the real thing. This is beyond believing and non-believing. Bakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interests me more is the most were the cold cases, police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And amongst all those reports, one of my recent favorites is Genocide Jack's case. As he talked, Bakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf. Right. This complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack case has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to summarize the main points. To begin, those two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is the fact that every crime has the word bloodlusted is written on the victim in the victim's own blood. The second, that the victims that are murdered, bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written on the back, and that's why I have the cheers here, whatever. Save your surprise. The best part is coming up. Is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who are about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher ups. But all accounts, nobody in the media ever found it out. What? In other words, nobody in the news, nobody online, nobody knew about the aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about the act of mounting the victims. Now, if you recall Chihira's corpse, Chishiro, her body was almost certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But the fact of the answer is quite simple.
So in other words,
The corporate isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
in other words,
That's right. That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. The Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really walking among us?
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever be part of our little game. Now, do you think it would be good for you to take a look what I've seen? Or you might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Can I see?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's time. Feel free to look around. Bakia handed me the file. I flipped it through with tense and nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page. Oh my god. I had reached the page where most photos of the scene of each crime has all been collected. They've all been males, bro. Names of Genocide Jack's victims. God damn. Whole bunch of scissors. God damn. But it's all scissors. Never been rope. Yeah, it's all been scissors. Names of Genocide Jack's victims ran across several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Taishiro Honda, 17. Shishirogawa, 23. Dang, that been 14. God damn, Kento is it? Yeah, I don't know. I said Takashi Yoshida, 30. Blah 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 blah. There was no end to it. But one thing that was perfectly clear when I read, all the killers of countless victims were all killed and suspended in the exact way. And the same scene of every murder word bloodlust was left across the victims. Now take a look at the next page. You'll find out another interesting tidbit. Another page. The next page. Profile results. All the victims that took place either on the weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time of the killings took place on the holidays in the afternoon. Based on the facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic because eyewitnesses have never came forward. It's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. A split personality, like the kind of we see in on TV. So I'm part of I'm part of another totally unbelievable story, but this one is way more unbelievable than anything else till now. Or maybe this is really, or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind is going numb. Nice, Genocide Jack file. Let's go. All right, we gotta get going soon. Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We gotta find Benz, are we? Wait, Buckia! We gotta go back to the scene, bro. As usual, Buckia turning left in a wild word. Hurry up and catch him out of the hospital, out of the freaking library, bro. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden, just like that? Come on, you're annoying enough. Miss opportunity. Blah blah blah. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility of yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own. Well, goodbye. And that he was gone. As quickly as he asked me to join, he cut me off. At the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. and the murderous fiend is one of us. Well, who is it? And now I gotta investigate it by myself. Gotta go in the boys and girls locker room, see what's up. Gotta find out everything I can. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. We didn't check out the boys. We didn't check out the boys area. You know, I should have talked to Hifumi, get his account, but I feel like it'd be useless. Anything happen here? Look at this poster. This is a boy band called Tornado. Why would a boy band be in a boys' locker room? Just saying. Why would boys care about boy bands? That seemed like a girl thing. The pool. Anything happen in the pool? Anybody in the pool? Oh no. Yeah. Like why would boys care about boy bands, man? That really seemed like a girl thing. I'm just saying. Might find something more. Like what, bro? What's a fucking stain here? A strange stain on the carpet. What is this? Boys' locker room has already got 2 bullets. That's fucking ew. Yeah, leave this. Yo, what are you doing? What are you doing, Fumi? Huh? Huh? Ding 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 ding. Fumi has discovered evidence resulting to the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me. Evidence. Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal it just yet. Oh, so you wasting my fucking time. You just wasting my time. You just wasting my time, bro. Nah, alright, nah. You don't have nothing to say to me. You're wasting my fucking time. Fuck you. Go see the freaking warehouse. Nah, bro. Hold up. He's wasting my goddamn time, bro. Alright, bro. What's in here? Well, it's a poster, but the big breast. It's pretty noticeable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. But that reminds me of posting the other one. They got switched. Like, why would girls care about big boobs? The poster has been switched. Yeah. You know anything, Kyoko?
Indeed. However,
They're speaking. I took care of some investigation.
Wow.
What is it? Oh, nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, I'll leave you a piece of advice. Just examine 30 one more times in the handbook. Oh my god! I got his handbook. Let's go. Her handbook. My fault. I didn't mean to say him. Kyoko says, examine the body one more time. I know something. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bounded. What it seemed like some kind of rope. The kind of rope they use to prop her up. Like some kind of crucifixion, huh? A plug? It wasn't a rope at all. But more like it. Another thing concerns me. The fatal injury is the blow of the head. Which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. Ba 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 ba. She used... Genocide Jack used fucking scissors, bro. Never used a blunt. It means that Genocide Jack didn't kill this person. The nature of the rope they used to suspend to figure out the certain place. Revisit it one more time. Plus, it might look like Genocide case file one more time. Look at it again. It's a plug. Fatal energy. Yeah. This was the thing they used it, right? The murder weapon. So what happened in the bathroom? No, I don't want to look up there, bro. Do 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 do. Look at this again. So we might have to go to a warehouse where everybody else is, cause that seems like the move. Cause after Hifumi told me what to do. Gotta go to the goddamn what's the name? It looks like there's something here. It looks like something here, here, here. I don't know. Fucking coin. Okay. Oh, okay, so it is something more to discover, huh? You got anything to say? Or you say no? You gonna say the same thing? Wasting my time, bro. Hafumi, die, bro. Die, bro. Die. I know, die. What's there with the Danganronpa game? We play as a fucking killer, right? You know anything, or are you gonna say the same thing? Yeah, you gonna say the same thing. Yep. Oh shit! Oh shit! She actually said new dialogue. I'm over here cleaning through it. She actually said new dialogue, bro. Oh my god, Mondo, you got anything to say? Dude, oh yeah, you're saying the same thing. I thought she was gonna say the same thing too, but she didn't. Bro, I need to see your dialogue again.
I'm sorry.
So it was a clear stain before. Can I go in here? Hell no. At least to the back, the freaking pool. I wish you can go through the freaking pool. You know. Let's go to the warehouse, bro. It's on the archives. Main hallway in the warehouse right here. There you go, right here. She, wait, what the fuck is you at? Where am I? Where's the warehouse? It's the laundry. Hold up. Oh, it's over here. Oh my god, this ain't big. Alright, Celeste, what you got? Celeste, what are you doing out here? This is the warehouse. Isn't it amazing? It's absolutely, yeah, it has absolutely everything one can live a full life in here. From food to clothes to towels, endless supplies to choose from. I can see that. But have you found anything related to the case? I knew you were gonna ask that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but it seems it was pointless. Then, did you find something? Very well. I could only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here, Shihira. She was in the warehouse. What, really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
Hmm? What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket in her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assume she merely stocked up to exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken the rule, none of us would ever if she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would have ever happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room and exercised. Same thing. There's no trace of that. Yeah, there's no trace of that track jacket or duffel bag that Shihiro was carrying. Oh, Celeste's account. Celeste's account. Okay. All right, where we gotta go now? Who we gotta talk to? You in the dining hall? Well, it's about to be bing bong in a minute, bro. It's about to be case time, boy. You know anything? How's she doing? Same as before. She won't come out. She keep yelling about Genocide Jack. You left her? Yeah, I left her. My head was all swimmy and I was pretty hungry.
Yeah.
But you know, don't worry. I'll be back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko, not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts. You really? I bet Cheerio would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her biggest regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did you spend time with? Sakura? Well, she was always a bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls that much. It was like she she was trying to keep her distance away from us. Actually, Sakura said the same thing similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, that's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't that kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine around the opposite sex? Oh wait, maybe she used to the guys spoiling her. The law says that you can't judge a book by its cover, right? Think so. Boom. Got her account. Okay, cool. We got her account. I already know the secret though. That's why I keep slipping. I'm trying to keep it together, but I keep fucking slipping, bro. It's locked. I already know the secret though. That's kind of it's kind of I think it's kind of whack that I already know like everything to the game. But it's kind of fun to like. I mean, I think it's kind of fun to just play it, right? I never played it before. Even though I know everything, I never played the game before. Even though I know everything, my knowledge is crazy. I could go to the library, but I feel like there's nothing for me to find in the library except for the plug. There was a plug earlier that was missing from the drawer, actually. So let me check here, because there was a plug. Are you still in the archives, bro? I swear. No, he's not. Right here. It was missing from this drawer. The extension cord. Oh. At least I thought it was. Is there nothing in the library then? How will you find the extension cord if it's not? He used the extension cord from the freaking library to hang her up. He used the extension cord from the library, bro. But there's no extension cord here, right? The Deuceland, blah blah blah, dark over there. There's no extension cords here. Empty box, extension cord would be there. There's no fucking extension cord here. Books, I don't want to read. What is gone? Did he take it? And think about it. Oh, it's time.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class trial.
Yeah, I love class trials because I don't get to fucking talk.
You remember where to meet, right?
Yeah.
Please go through the
Yeah, I don't get to talk. Now y'all can enjoy the game with me without me talking. Go through the red door, right? That's the whole enjoyment of it, man. I don't get to talk. Nothing. What's up, Mondo? Ah! So is everyone ready to what? Am I blind? Or are we missing someone? Toko.
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here. And Toko is... You really don't remember?
Come on.
Kidding. I'm just kidding. How could I forget the little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time. Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and drag her out myself, kicking her stream in just a moment, please. And a moment, a few moments later, she reappeared, dragging Toker by her hair. I told you I don't want to. He forced me out. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible, you're terrible. Whew. So everyone's here, right? Okay, then hustle down the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fuzama, she was gentle. So calm, so meek, nobody has any problems with her. But she's dead. Somebody had to choose to kill her, a girl like that. The murder standing right in front of us. We have no choice, right? Let's do this. Yes. Sonic and Nod read, and we'll be going down there right now. Let's go. 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 I don't need to read all this, right, bro? Finally came to a stop. What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with. Good. You're raring to go. Is this a bear pun, bro? Gotta say, I don't hate it, not at all. Okay, then, let's get the show on the road. Everyone, please find your assigned seats. Here we go, baby. My favorite part of the goddamn game, the class trial. The deadly class trial. I didn't even do that part. I could have actually did that part, but I didn't feel like it. Honestly, I didn't feel like it.
Let's begin with a basic
Let's get it!
explanation of the
The next class trial.
So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
Alright, let's get it! I forgot to shoot.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Bro, what you mean? Bro, fuck.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it.
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt? I bet it was an iron pipe.
No, you're fucking wrong! I missed!
That certainly would.
Poor Chihiro.
Chihiro's. It appears it was a.
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt? I bet it was an iron pipe.
Fucking dumbass! You're wrong! Damn, bro wasn't even there.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell? It was covered in blood. And there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
I'm right.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm
Damn.
concerned, there's no
I mean, her shit
mistake and
dented.
no room for doubt on this one.
You
Damn.
looked at her head wound?
Yeah.
That's so creepy!
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
A new element? Yeah. White noise reaction, shoot bullets when obstacles, blah blah blah. White noise, press X to silencer. What the fuck? Time with decrease. Difficult is set to gentle, so this case. Oh wow, bro. What the fuck is this shit? It's not Genocide Jack though. Genocide Jack case file.
The culprit is Genocide Jack.
Seriously?
I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
You're wrong.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it?
The why of it is
Probably in the
more
library
trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
Oh, that's right. Boobless.
But more important,
Oh, that's right.
other
Boobless.
characteristics. And it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
Victim's position. Yeah, how the victim was positioned. Smart dude.
Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way.
Yep.
Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
Yep.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did
It's
the
not
culprit
her,
know
'cause
about
not-
this
it's not her
when only
usual
high-level
weapons,
police
dope.
officials were aware of it. There's only one logical
It's not
answer
him, my
that
fault.
I can think of.
I'm slipping. I'm slipping
It's because
bad,
the
bro.
culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
You're wrong.
No fucking way.
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes. In fact, it's Toko.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind
Can't
of
eat it.
serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
That song bang. Split personality, baby. Split personality. Split personality. Oh, I don't want to me pick it, bro. All right. Hangman Gambit. What is it? S. E. What? Hold up. C. What? Bro, what the fuck is this word? Schizo.
Now I understand. Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Bro, you could have just put split personality. Why you had to do schizo? Schizo?
I think I
It makes
read
sense,
that
but
somewhere in
shit.
the file too. They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, right.
Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
She, her behavior changed.
Got
my
You
heart
were
back, bro. I
talking
almost
about how
freaking
she
died.
started acting totally different than usual, right?
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
Yeah, her tongue out and everything. Whoa! Ah! Hey, she must have hit her head real hard. Oh my god. Oh my god, my tongue is out. Oh, man.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
I forgot your voice sounded like that, bro.
Don't go assigning
Bro, I have
adjectives
this,
to my
like, certain
tone
voices,
without
I just
permission.
remember them, like, how?
Not to mention, once she regained
I think my voice would be a nice,
Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm.
a nice Taka. I think Taka would be nice for my voice. If I had to voice somebody.
In other words, within her is
I
one
know nice
personality
Mondo.
that
I think
can't
so.
handle blood,
Or nice
and
Togami.
one that obviously
Or maybe
can't.
Makoto. Nah, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments who would be a good character for me to voice that if I
Scared
could.
of Genocide Jack?
What my voice fit to what character? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hold up. That she looking, you know, crazy.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
Yeah, right.
What?
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her.
How?
Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story.
Damn right.
She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
She look mad as a
This
bitch.
is all a lie. Right, Toko?
Hell no.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This
Damn.
is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Damn.
Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise...
Damn. That shit look cold. Will you take it out, right? Like, if you do it like this? That shit cold. Little flashback.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me.
Huh?
That's the only reason I promised.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that.
Ah!
You weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing.
Could you? Fuck.
I swear I tried to control it,
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
That's cold, bro.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to
Damn,
hear from
look
the
at that.
person in question directly.
That guy.
Person,
Snot coming out of her nose and everything.
you don't mean.
Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the fucking courtroom. When the next second. Oh Lord.
Well, hello there.
Genocide
It's me
Jill?
we're hoping to see.
Oh, Genocide Jack.
What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's fault.
So intense.
Damn.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
This is beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question? What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you. I am the mastermind of all masterminds! Just kidding!
And it's not true?
Nope.
Of course it's not true.
Nope.
How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless. I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
Damn right.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death.
No, you're wrong.
There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such
a faker
fashion.
That's a nice tie.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
I know, Makoto, you know it. The fucking way how they were, yeah, bro, you know the detail. Fuck. Gotta shoot the fuck out of them. Make your argument. Status of the body. I'm gonna die though. I got one heart.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
You're wrong! I don't even know what you say. He said murderers, blah, 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 blah. Too many big words. Not for me.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh? How's it any different?
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction. I I consider myself a professional, and I have a very
Damn.
particular way of doing things.
Scissors.
Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro?
Chihiro.
It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Damn.
This is no creation of mine.
Son, that shit
Let me
tastes
rephrase
fake.
In a way that
That shit tastes nasty. Don't eat that shit.
There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this.
Ragu. The killing. No.
I got it.
Is that? Yeah. I got half a heart now.
One, the cause of death is different.
Yep.
In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way.
Yeah.
According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with
Pair of
a pair
scissors.
of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Would you please stop comparing killing people to cooking? So,
Spicy.
the
Mwah.
difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
Mwah. Yeah! Double heart, baby.
Remember what the killer
Smart heart,
did to
baby.
suspend her?
Yeah.
They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
Scissors.
Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional.
Damn right.
So naturally, I'm very picky about the tools I use.
Damn right.
And you know what else?
What is that? What else?
Big Mac said there's two different...
Big Mac!
Wrong.
Big Mac!
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case.
Here we go, the big surprise.
There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
Pattern.
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
They're all males. They're all man. Okay, we got Cher was our lover.
I got it.
What the fuck?
Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Chihiro.
Bingo, bullseye, right on the money!
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
They all were males. All of them. Even the ones I don't even know how to pronounce. All of them are males.
They were all guys?
Yep.
That's right! The people I killed with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men!
Even a 14-year-old.
I can't believe I said it! I'm
17
so
too.
fast.
Man didn't have a chance to live.
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it. But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid.
Oh!
Too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely, when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lolly Kirk!
Lowly, Kirk.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival.
Damn right. Tell her again, sister.
And
Tell him again.
if by some fluke I did kill to survive. Why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
Damn right, bro.
That does
Makes
make
a
some
lot of sense, right? Makes a lot of fucking sense.
Whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors?
She got them all.
Don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Yeah, they are.
Are you sure about that?
She has them on. Yep. Blood of lust. Cool. Look at that pose. That looks like a JoJo pose, bro.
She's fully equipped.
That's right. So I can kill anywhere, anytime. Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side?
That's cold though.
Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong.
I wish I got like a
Can you gutter dogs all
freaking wallpaper.
Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
Her voice cool too. Way cooler than Toko's normal voice.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
Yep.
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Nobody but the police, yep.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer.
Copycat. Copycat. What? 100% copycat.
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem.
I just ratted myself out.
Or internal
Oh my
police
god,
records.
bro. I can't believe I did that.
Plus,
I gotta cut that.
you've
I gotta cut
already
that.
looked through the genocide
You
jack
guys
file
don't know. You
before
guys
this
don't
all
know.
happened.
Don't worry about it.
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
Byakuya!
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
Indeed, how much for this is? Seems like nobody in strange locker rooms. Let's start searching the girls' locker room.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first.
Damn.
Is that what you want to say?
Read them like a book.
The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Damn.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
What's strange, bro? What's strange? Clear that everyone. New element. Non-stop debates. Alright, bro. What's this? True flashback. Press triangle button. Memorize the weak spot. God damn, bro. Use cylinder. Liar contradiction. God damn. The game getting bigger and bigger, bro. I gotta remember these buttons. I only have like 2 hearts, bro. Fuck.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird.
How?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check...
There's only two things.
Was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Well, that's my heart right there.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the
I'm
body.
dead. RP. 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 Is it the thing? If it's the same fucking shit, I'll be pissed.
But he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity, that's unnatural. The victim
was Chihiro.
Bro, stop shooting!
Was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check that there was no time.
What's so strange? I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity, that's unnatural. The victim
was Chihiro,
who was a... So of course...
I refuse to give up yet.
So, you said Byakuya was acting... But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check, that's unnatural.
The victim was Chihiro,
who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we...
There was no time. What's so strange? I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity to... That's unnatural.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Shoot!
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely... That's a natural reaction for any guy. The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless
What's so strange? I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting...
Oh! That shit hit me like a fucking truck.
There was no time for... What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
That shit hit me like a fucking truck, bro.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found... But he was acting weird...
If you're presented with the opportunity to check, that's unnatural.
The victim was Chihiro.
No, it's wrong.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just...
I'll tell you what's
Jesus.
so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see.
Damn right.
That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it?
Damn.
Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
He doesn't care. Got
What's
cornered.
the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about we just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
The difference between this case and the other genocide murder cases are the evidence that proves Bakuya is responsible. So, could it be Bakuya? The library disc lamp? Damn. It does line up.
The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Fuck! It fucking missed!
Somebody else must have
had it hidden away somewhere.
It missed!
What? The difference? You want me to explain? When I want to kill, and I use those same... But Chihiro, it was some kind of...
That's right! Then there must be...
Hey, Byakuya.
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
It missed again! Oh my god, bro. What the hell? Come on. I got him right there.
But Chihiro, it was some kind of...
That's right! Then there must be something...
Hey, Byakuya.
I've never seen that rope before in my life.
That's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before.
You used it
Because
before,
you've
bro.
seen that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
What? An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
Damn. He's doing it again. He's totally calm and totally unconcerned. As if he's not even involved. Wait, not even involved?
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
He's such a dickhead, bro. He's such a dick, bro. What was that just now? Something's not right. Chihiro's body was definitely found in a girl's locker room. But doesn't that... But does that mean... Can I just accept that what Bakuya says is the truth? No, I don't think so. Something we said about the scene of the crime. Yeah.
You killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown.
Damn.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that.
Wrong.
How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's...
Bro! Sakura's account with the coffee, she spilled it! And the poster!
Along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene? That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I believe I do.
Bro, hold up. Did I just catch him off guard? Story da 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 da. You be somewhere else?
Just move on without permission? What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto.
He's mad as shit.
If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
I got you, bro. I know it.
I got it!
Yeah.
The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Damn right.
Your proof is some posters?
Yeah.
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big boobed supermodel. But why would the girls' locker room
That's what I'm
have
saying,
a poster
bro.
like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Probably. Most likely.
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had
The boy band.
a poster of the super popular boy band
Tornado.
Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
Damn right, man.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
Yep.
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Yeah.
Protein coffee?
The rugs were switched.
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
Been switched, bro.
I got it!
Been switched,
Stain
bro.
on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
Yeah.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Damn right.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too?
Yep.
But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think? In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the bloodstained poster
Among Us will never do this.
moved along with the dead body.
All you hear is a squeaker yelling, you getting booted.
By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
Damn right. Big
I
Mac.
can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
To make it seem.
Huh? Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place? To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device.
Femboy.
Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
How? How? Tell me how. How? How? Come on.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah! I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook.
My fault, bro.
Shoot! Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have got it?
I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate programmer, after all. I'm sure that would have been no...
No, I don't think that's... She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What the?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
No, that's wrong. No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Damn right.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Yep.
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer
Why would she do
skills
that? Why would she do that?
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts glaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Byakuya.
Hold on a second. I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
Damn right. Damn right. Please, somebody.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say?
What the?
There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So...
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What?
What? What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial?
Okay.
I'd like you all to come see something.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting.
Ooh.
I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
For real?
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
Yeah. Let's go. So, before I even knew what was happening, the class trial has been put on hold. We headed off with Kyoko in the lead, and where she took us was
The girls' locker room?
We've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time. Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully.
Examine her carefully? Like using our hands?
No way!
kill this guy.
It's probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just based on religious grounds, you know?
Very well. I'll do it.
Yep.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her. So just leave this to me.
Sakura.
What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about?
That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Okay, here I go.
What you see?
I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Sakura then began to quietly examine her
Be
body.
sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but... What? This is... What is this...
What is it?
Not possible. It's not possible.
It's very possible. It's very possible. Very possible. Big! Chihiro has a big turbulence. You know, should be down against your shit.
This girl is
what?
Is a boy.
Big dick. Big dick Chihiro.
I see. So she was actually a he.
Frick, I'm saying.
Interesting. Thank you for confirming this fact.
What?
You're joking, right?
I wouldn't joke about this.
You know, actually, I can't pull this up. I have a picture. I can't pull it up though. I don't think I can put it on YouTube. But I have a picture. It's a meme. If you go on my Discord and ask me about the meme, I'll send it to you. Just gotta remind me. You gotta remind me. You know, click, timestamp or whatever. I'll remind you and I'll send it to you. On my Discord.
Guy?
Yeah.
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat. Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
He was a cross-dresser? Oh, now I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting. Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial.
This might be this is an actual 3-hour episode, bro.
I do apologize for keeping you waiting. Now then, let's resume the class trial. We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy.
To think that Chihiro was actually a guy. The thought had never crossed my mind.
And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion. The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room, and the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
This is the most
Such a big word,
titillating
bro.
situation!
So now everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally become clear.
We don't know who killed her.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
He's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
Hell no.
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it. But I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
Damn right, bro.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery. The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder. At least, That's how I see it. And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy. If you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Dick!
Mark it as correct?
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Such a that F. I feel like he just said, I'm not effing with you right now. He said that shit.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead.
Why you about to cry?
I find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
Damn.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
We're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility.
Music go hard.
Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
They're right. But if Baka didn't do it, who the real killer? Who really killed Chihiro? The one killer about the ashes is a guy.
I got it!
Since the crime scene was in the boys' locker room, who needs that boys' locker room to get in? Leon was broken, so the killer had to use his own. In other words, it has to be a guy. But still not enough to find somebody more clues. We need more clues. Who could it be? Who could the killer be? So let's just account. A laundry bag, or who wants to work out? There's only two dudes here that work out. It's Mondo and Taka.
Well, clues are one thing, but
Just saying.
did nobody get a look at the killer?
Hero is a more, you know, laid back guy, so he doesn't care about working out or getting stronger.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at
And
some point.
Hafumi's definitely not working out.
Enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer. And it's not like they're just gonna turn themselves in. Game over, man. Game over.
Yay! No! Not game over!
I can't believe he just said that, bro. It's game over, man.
Isn't
Game
there
over.
a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Nope. My fault. My fault, bro. My fault, bro. My fault, bro. My fault, bro. My fault, bro.
Isn't there a single clue?
Did nobody get...
I'm sure if someone saw the...
Perhaps someone saw the victim. Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of...
It's over.
Fucking
You
missed.
want to know who saw the killer? And it's not like they're just game over, man.
Yay! No! Not game
It might look like I'm just going back to back, you know, whatever. So it's obvious, but
Did
I know it's that
nobody
one.
I'm sure if someone saw the...
Perhaps someone saw the victim.
I know it's that one.
All we need
And
right
fucking
now is any
mid.
kind of new info.
Shoot!
Well, I am going back to back there. Because I thought it was that one. Because Celestia account brings out more info.
The victim. Yeah.
It's over. You want to know who saw the
Killer. And only the...
No, it's wrong.
Break.
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Now that you mention it, yes. I did see him.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
but I
you're right.
suppose only Makoto knows about
Makoto. Makoto.
The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then, I assume, he headed off
It's
to
the fact that her hair
exercise.
is blue and not black. That's kind of weird. That's
Track
cool.
jacket and a
That's
duffel
cool.
bag. But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd. Chihiro told me he was in a hurry. But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he all
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much. Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
Who stand up for her? Him. Who stand up for him?
Oh, what a marvelous friendship!
Who made a promise as a man to
Whoever he
him?
met up with is the culprit, right?
Just saying.
So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No, you already have what you need to make the connection.
Who's close to him?
You know who the killer is.
Whoever's close to him.
Seriously?
Who is it? Who's the killer?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it based on two pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste,
Bro, it might be 2 hours.
did
God
you
damn.
notice anything special about the bag or jacket?
The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Yep.
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
Does Sharon Jacket really have any clues about the killer? Somehow. Some way. I really find it hard to believe.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
No, he's wrong.
How do you know it's blue? How do you know it's
Hold on
blue?
a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
How do you know it's blue, huh? Huh? Huh, my boy? How do you know? Huh? We didn't say it was blue.
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said,
I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. Not a blue.
she never said anything about the jacket's color.
Not a blue.
So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you just...
Hey,
Damn!
Tracksuit.
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
And before we began the trial, did
Damn!
you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what
Damn!
was?
Because I'm sure you saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died. That's the only possibility.
Cherry? Are you talking about Chihiro?
Chihiro.
So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night.
How?
He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
How?
No, that can't be it either. According to
Damn! He just dig himself in a deeper fucking hole. God damn.
when Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it?
Oh, that shit went hard. That shit went hard, bro. I don't know if you heard that shit, but that shit went hard, bro.
That's why you said you knew who did it, to put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
Damn!
But why? What made you so suspicious?
That's a good question.
The way he talked, the way he acted, the way he talked. Is it the way he talked? No, it's the way he acted.
Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happen to refer to him as dude.
Oh!
On that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
Damn! Got him! Got him! I forgot about that!
She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
Oh, shit.
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Damn.
Mondo, was it really you? Did you really kill Chihiro?
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn
He loses his
criminal?
composure. He's losing his composure.
He would never do something like
He
that.
loses his
This is
composure.
a false accusation.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come. That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you found some evidence?
Really? What kind of evidence?
Actually, no. Now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
If you really insist, then... Here it is.
What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
No, it's not mine. Yeah, you gotta be. What's the name? Yeah, Chihiro's.
We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime,
dumb.
right?
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
I got it!
Told us about this. Told us about this. The weak
You
point.
already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
Yeah! You remember that?
Yeah.
Sure, maybe I let that slip. But I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession, then...
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us already. Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example? Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is... when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break.
The sauna! The sauna!
I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying
The
on
sauna!
The sauna! The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burned, huh? It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break
There's
it.
only 2 people that been in the sauna long enough in order to know that fact.
Meaning
It's
the
Mondo.
culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by accident?
Cause Mondo had his fucking clothes on,
What if
bro.
the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke?
Mondo did.
It was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why.
It lines up.
Once they had Chihiro's
It lines up, bro.
handbook, they
Hey,
knew
guess
they had an
who
easy way to
guess who
dispose of it.
spectated the fucking spectacle? Makoto.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that? I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Mondo.
Seriously?
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into...
It's Mondo. It's Mondo. He knows too. That's why he's about to cry. With all their clothes, it's Mondo. Give me that shit. It's Mondo, bro. I'm sorry, my boy. Get my get back from that fucking punch you gave me earlier.
Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago. Remember?
Airplanes.
And for the... And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold up! You've got it all wrong! He would never kill! I don't accept this! Show me the proof! The actual solid proof!
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
That's a lie.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Okay. I gotta look at this carefully.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if
It says we're fine, and what about a card reader?
Then that proves that what
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Nigga, I fucking missed. Oh my
Makoto
fucking
was
god.
Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Kid, how you get in the thing?
If what he said, you broke your own. In other words, if then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
It missed again. Come on. Wow, it wasn't that. Okay. I understand.
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
If what he said, you broke your own. In other words, if then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what
He's using Leon's handbook.
your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works.
That's a contradiction right there. That's it.
Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Hold up, bro. I might have to use the other bullet.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
No. Scan it.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook,
Then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
See? Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
I know it, bro. I know. He used Leon's handbook.
Let's test
The handbook we saw that was broken was fucking. Nigga, what?
If Mondo's handbook, then that proves that.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Bro, why does this not work?
See? Makoto was wrong after all!
Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Let's test. If what he said, you broke your own. In other words, if Mondo's handbook, then that proves that.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Bro, I swear, bro.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Bro, I know it. I know it. I don't think it's wrong though.
You broke your own.
I don't think it's the right thing. I think it's broken E
Well, my
handbook.
goddamn handbook works just fine.
Yeah, it's broken. It's fucking broken E handbook. Little bitch. Oh my god. I don't want to die on this though.
If what he said, you broke your own. In other words, if not, then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Bro, why is he fucking missing,
Makoto
bro?
was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Cause the fact that it's fucking, bro. Come on,
Let's test.
bro.
If
Come on.
what he said, you broke
On.
your own. In other words, if not, then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just.
I knew it was fucking broken handbook. He used Leon's, bro.
Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall, isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works.
Yeah, it's
I
freaking
think
Leon.
He took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's. Yes?
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your
dead!
handbook is prohibited?
Well, here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch. What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong. You are wrong. You have to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning? That way, everything will become clear, and we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
Woo! Time to solve this bitch. All right, let's get it. So first thing, Celeste is like, oh shit. Right here. Yeah. Went in that jank. In there. Oh, what else happened? She went in there. It was like, hey, yo, what's up? All right, put your little thing in there. Pump out, work out, yeah. Grab that shit. Bang! Got his ass. Ah! He didn't want to do it, but he did it. He took out. No, he didn't do that. He didn't do that. Hold up. No, he did. Boom. Boom. Oh, and he saw it. Oh my God! What a guy! What a guy, bro. He really did that shit. So it's basically like two culprits. He rolled it up. Look at that jank. Took the handbook. Hold on, let me see. Oh, it dropped something. I don't know. Hold up. What did the girls? Did he? I don't know. He picked them up, dropped them. No, that's not true at all. Hold up. That happened. I gotta go from the top. Hold up. Cause he the one that wrote this shit. He fucking tied her up. What a sicko. Act 5. Nah, hold up. Nah, he did that last. That was last. Act 5 was like that. Boom, boom, bang. That what a sicko. Came in that jank, tied her up real quick, and rolled her game blood. He already knew who the killer was. What a guy. That's not over yet. I don't feel quite confident with it yet. Hold up. Dumbbell.
Here's exactly what happened. First, let's take a look back to before.
Yeah!
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room? Simple.
I might be wrong. I might be wrong.
Was really
might be wrong.
Which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro, and attacked him.
Damn! Almost died. And attacked him? Oh! Oh! The dumbbell's still there, right? Okay. So... Fuck! What happened? The blood and then it splattered on the poster? I'm guessing. And then if it splattered on the poster, then he looked in and took off the poster. Put the poster back in. Rolled it up, took that. Nah, this can't be right. Hold on, this can't be right. There's something I'm missing here. He already got the thing in his hand. This is a rare herring. Boom. There we go. There we go.
And attacked him.
Yeah!
And
Splat, splat!
The bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from.
Damn!
It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned.
Yeah!
Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, then, removing the bloody poster.
Yeah!
And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem.
Yep.
And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch. That could have been the end of things, but no. Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated.
Wow, what a guy.
So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work.
Wow.
He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. using the victim's own blood. He left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime.
Crazy.
He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
Make things more interesting. Fuck! I lost. Oh my god.
The killer is you!
Wow. I didn't even know what that was. I know it was a freaking bathroom or something.
Together this facade. The killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna.
I don't look like no sauna to me.
They plan to destroy the last piece of evidence.
I don't even know what sauna looks like, bro.
And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out.
Damn, got him. 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 Got him.
Wait. No. This can't be right. Where's your evidence? Yeah. Where's your evidence? You need evidence. You need proof. Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him.
Evidence that Mondo is the killer. That already revealed itself earlier in the trial. If I can somehow show where Mondo handbook is right now. What's that clear? The element, time bullet battles. Wanna hear more? Yep. NECA. Okay, it's like fucking this shit earlier. Okay. Oh boy. Your money at truth.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt. I refuse to vote. I refute you.
Bro, I don't know what I'm doing.
You're corrupt. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence.
This should prove it. If my thinking so far is right, Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah.
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 I did it. I killed him.
Damn, Mondo. Damn. A B A C A A A A B B A. Crazy Diamond Botch.
Bro, what are you saying?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on. Time for the moment we've all been
OG.
waiting for. Grab
The homie.
your lever and give it a yank. Who will you elect as the blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
RP, man. The homie Mondo. One of my favorite characters in Danganronpa, the series. Ah. Now we get to see his death.
What?
Uh-oh. This time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is. The Blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Manawara! In case you're wondering, the vote was not anonymous. Taka chose the wrong answer. You're threading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. There's no way. No way he could have killed someone.
Sorry.
Sorry, man. Why? Why are you apologizing? Why? Why did you do it?
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo taking a vow of silence. So, allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually,
the story of the murder this time is a sad story of two men. Oh, but again, who does it really? Oh, he threw both the fucking fourth wall. Just press circle to skip ahead. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Keiichiro Fujisawa. Oh, fuck. Fujisaki. He was extremely he had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He heard things like that all throughout his life. He couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide it and buried with himself further and further into that weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and bury himself further and further into that weakness. To take on a fragile form, a petite young girl. He has chosen that as his way out. Nobody will be able to say anything about nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly wrapped himself into his shell, the inferiority complex has already taken deep root inside of him and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak.
Weak.
Once the killing game has begun here at the school, he had no choice but accept that fact. Damn, look at everybody. Looks so cold. Damn. After all, this is a world of survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you do not survive. And then the lovely and hatred Monokuma announced the reveal of embarrassing secrets, which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. This flute, however, even though he dresses like a girl, Cherry's actually a boy.
Hey,
and that was something Cherry couldn't let anyone find out, no matter what the cost. If that was revealed, it would have been the end. The hardened shell would have cracked, the armor would have fallen away. Without doubt, those around him would have tortured him more than ever. Everyone figured being thrust in such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair. And yet...
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
also, I don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I could talk about it later. After all, after I try my best to become strong, then I could tell everyone. Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
that's right.
Now's my chance.
I want to change.
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough to that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay, I'll be even stronger. With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved and took initiative, immediate action. And so, the day he made he made a commitment to exercise and prepare himself, his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask somebody for help, but he wanted to tell that in person. He wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask them to help him out from there. That person he went to was.
Yeah, that's
it
right.
was me. Yep, it was. Yep, it was. I got hiccups now from doing voices. Crazy. The biker gang fella had been painfully cleared about how important his manly promises were. So Cheerio probably figured that even if he could find in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was a very symbol of strong man that Cheerio has always aspired to be. Aspired to. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help me give some courage. So he went to Mondo. So he went and asked Mondo for help to become strong. I think that was for Monokuma. That was his aspiration. And he thought that only Mondo with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come oh my god.
Correct.
So then that must be why Mondo did what he did to keep the promise he made to Chihiro. Did what he did? You mean that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes. Exactly that, what I mean. Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could be part of it, but I don't think that's the main reason. The real purpose was to keep promises between men he made to Chihiro. But how does moving the body keeps it secret? Because everyone knew he's been killed in the boys' locker room. Then everybody argue about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once it started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity. So he tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook. See, then Mondo did all that to keep his promise he made to Chihiro, who he killed, also killed. Everything round the nose. Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trust each other, right? So why did you? Because no matter what, I don't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it off. Triggered it after all. The motive. The embarrassing memories and the secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something he did that he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone? Impossible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by their own standards in the height of folly. Even if you couldn't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it. Well, while we're on that subject, why don't I just tell you? The embarrassing memory, the secret he didn't want to tell you. Anyone you know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Yeah. Took a screenshot of that boy. That's thumbnail right there. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and rough-raff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to create his own gang in the first place because of a certain someone. His big bro. Mondo's older brother named Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Take another screenshot of that, boy. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Mondo's brother was his own family growing up. He was his only family while growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up. Oh my god, it's flashing light, bro. He wants to measure up to his own brother, so he imitated him in every way he could. Mondo was the tone of his brave like kid, like a brother, whatever, bro. He imitated his fucking brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had to put together a local gang, micro gang, and before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number one in the gang, and number two, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning of everything was peaches and gravy, but when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. The kid's gonna take over for Dana, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All that would do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and the whispers of the other members in the gang, which is why
I
gotta get stronger than Daya. One time. No matter what, I gotta win.
Fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top. And on that night, of that amazing night, his brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. God damn. But during that race, a tragedy struck. A bus. The kid brother pushed ahead, reckless abandon, eager for a victory, dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly, his brother saved him. He didn't kill his brother. His brother saved him, bro. Damn, that's another screenshot, bro. Damn, bro. Damn. Laying in his kid's brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course, he knew it was his older brother, his own brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid, the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together, cause it's the team you and me put together. It's promise between men. Damn. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together, to keep this promise from his brother, he could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that caused the accident. As a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Daya was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. Damn. He wanted to lead the team so badly, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother. I'm strong. Strong. The duality here. And yet, he was weak. The strongest one. He was the weakest. Damn, the duality. No matter how tough he pretended to be, he was another weakling that could die in an instant. And also lovely, the hatred of Monokuma revealed the secrets, so blah blah blah. Yep. Mondo killed his older brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother have been working on to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt, I've been carrying it all around. And it all been for nothing. So that's why. Mondo. After I saw Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. I never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to say, but after a while, my fuzzy uneasiness turned into a rock-hard lump of anxiety, weighed down my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And then, right there, he told me his secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden? Huh? Because, I mean, you kept the secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But
you're right, but...
I want to change.
I want to change. Chihiro was the strongest one. He showed Mondo how strong he was. And, what's the name? Mondo felt like the weakest one ever. Now, a little kid like this, a little dude, dressed up like a little girl, cautious, is stronger than him. Big dick Chihiro! I wrapped myself in the lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I've been living in myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're strong. It couldn't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what? You're saying... So what? You're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I...
What?
You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? Huh? I was just jealous. I was just jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try to overcome it. It was the kind of strength I never had. So I was jealous of him. And jealousy broke me.
What?
So you making fun of me? Am I strong? Are you fucking with me right now?
No.
I'm not making fun of you. You're really strong, Mondo. I felt like I couldn't hear something creaking. About to creak. Something in my head. What did she want me to do? What am I supposed to do? Was I supposed to sit back and let my secret be revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Why did you tell me that? All that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face? No. I just wanted to really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a
And stronger than Daya. I don't remember anything after that. He fucking blacked out. When I woke up again, he was lying across my feet covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand, and I was just staring at him down on the ground. Hey! I killed him.
I killed Chihiro.
I killed Chihiro.
Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side of him away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like it lived in his heart like his and turned him cold-blooded. God damn it. Look at him! You see? You're just like him! For a secret from the past, from a memory. For that, he killed another living human being in cold blood. He couldn't cut free from his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what his true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Cause I don't. You bastard. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead. Just say that. Say that again, I dare you.
Yep.
Okay. I say it many times that I want. It's just what I want to say, but unfortunately, I can't do it right now because it's punishment time is fast approaching. Punishing. You mean execution?
Well now.
That's what I promised you, right? The black and disturb the peace and will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then. A very special punishment.
For Mondo Wada, the ultimate biker gang leader. No, wait.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I said wait!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, who Maybe it teleported. It turned to butter. He got turned to butter because that's how soft he was. He got turned to fucking butter. Laugh at death, and your soul will forever be at peace. It can't be. It can't be. My brother. Another murder, another execution. I wanted to feel free, feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might just go mad. Maybe I just let it happen. As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we each forced to realize once again, but he, of course, had to. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game? Bakaya.
This.
You're completely insane. You know that? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do. Because of this game is life or death. I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have any response to expect that. I just don't understand why. Why did you go out your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. His voice is so calm, so emotionless. Like the voice of death. It's so chilled. It chilled. Oh my god. So he went to so he went to the girl. How do you fucking get in the girl shit? He must have used the shit like he must have used the Sayaka or whatever got in that shit. And wow, it's crazy. His voice was so calm and emotionless, like his voice is deaf as whatever. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly.
So you ignored the nighttime rule too? The rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be
Well, I don't particularly care. Please resume. Or continue. Whatever. I'm using the same words, it's different lingo, I guess. I don't know. The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of... So you know it's Mondo. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he was gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. So you witnessed the murder. So you knew who it was. He was such a fool. You didn't have the slightest idea. I seen him.
Well,
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed. But that had to be. But if that had to be the end of it, how boring would that be? I mean, what a waste of time to have an answer revealed right from at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lead a little helping hand. And I thought it would lighten things up a bit. You did all that to lighten things up.
I see.
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create a fake murder scene. But damn, if we haven't figured it out, you've been done. You could have been dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached the apple. Of course, if I could have turned and looked at me straight in the eye, I could feel like a sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
Interesting.
Once I do decide to become blackened, I know who to watch out for. Huh?
Correct.
So that was your reason? Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes. We're done listening to your story. Move on.
Hey,
There's something I must ask you, Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, I'm up.
you
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is why? Do you like them? But do you know this punishment, this despair is not just for you. It's all this punishment, all this despair is my gift to the mankind itself. You're exaggerating. I am not exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair. What do you mean? 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 Mean! Good grief! I don't understand why you have to pick apart every stupid little thing I say! Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. At the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me. Such a noble son of a noble family. Truly understand me. Truly, you understand me. Boo-hoo. I think this is the start of a very terrifying friendship. Shut up. I would never stop to the level of childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you, understand?
In the name of my family.
In the name of the family, in the name of the family of Togami, in the name of the family, in the name of the Togami family, for which victory is foregone. Conclusion.
You're getting all
Ooh, so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. Monokuma's love. It was the end of the killing game. It'll still continue. The fear of hope and despair still lingers around us. The worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right?
Damn.
Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on.
There's a traitor
okay?
among us, huh?
After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
There's someone I'd like to ask
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student.
Ooh, my, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask.
It's crazy because I don't remember this.
Super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close
Who's
they
the
were
traitor?
to their friends.
Ghostbusters. Ten left. Crazy Diamond. Well, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and deuces, man. Oh. Nigga crying. Oh my god, Sakura. Oh my god.
I shouldn't cry.
This angle, crazy. Oh my god. Sheesh.
I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. I can't.
Y'all
let
better chill
myself
out,
think
man.
about
I know what y'all thinking.
how much I want to get out
Y'all
of
better
here.
chill out.
If I keep thinking like that,
Y'all better
I
chill
might
out.
decide to.
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. Cheer me up. Their room look crazy. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donuts, donut holes, Madonna.
Okay.
Oh God of donuts. I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. She has shit everywhere. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But for now, am I the traitor? We go for me and go donuts absolutely necessary. Huh?
Huh?
What's that sound? Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
It's scary, but is it? Am I in there? Oh. All right. So everybody down the hall. Yeah. Oh, hold up, y'all. Hey, yo, stop talking. Hey. I already said, bro. We do this next time. Deuces, man. Chapter 3, baby.
Hey.